All right, welcome back, everybody, on the Flume Stream Entertainment Network. We're just getting ready for boys action if you're just tuning in. But before that, we have the senior night ceremony here up on the hill as Woodsville ladies were recognized for their four seniors. Colebrook, thanks, Brent. Jeez, why do I want to say Woodsville? Wow, they're going to come after me tonight. So anyway, Colebrook seniors. I do apologize for that. That's only my second time.
Colebrook had five lady seniors and
it was all five. Okay.
And one boy.
Okay.
Caden Dowse.
They had a couple Spirit Squad members come out for Littleton that have been introduced. It should be a skier, a member of the ski team.
I think the skier went first.
The skier went first? Okay. And now the Spirit Squad cheerleaders, they're all going to get part of it. So we're going to get some pictures with them here. Littleton already came out of the locker room. They thought they were going into warm-up mode, so they've been sidelined. And that's okay. Nothing wrong with that. So we'll get the Spirit Squad in the picture, and then I think they'll announce the boys in the team. All right. So we're going to go through the Littleton squad now for senior night. I don't know if Trevor is incorporating these guys into the lineup tonight for starting or not.
It looks like it looks like the five.
Okay.
Yeah, he came off the bench.
Okay. Gorgon Chow, number 24. Utility player. Wow. Listen to the cheers on that. Nolan Clark, number 20.
Nolan Clark.
Again, for all you tuning in, we're just having this stoppage for the senior night. And then boys action underway. If you tuned in late, Crusaders getting it done at home against Woodsville, 39-38. That game's in the books for the ladies.
7 seniors for Littleton.
Wow. He does have a decent size roster, Trevor. A lot of kids in jerseys there. There we go.
Paulo DeRosa.
Down number 11, yeah. Smaller, trying to line everybody up here, get them on the court, get the pictures and the little bit of a pick-me-up for the game.
Paulo out there with his mom.
Yep. The ladies hanging out before they go to the locker room to cheer on the boys for the seniors. Because the ladies did not have any seniors on the Littleton side, so.
Braden Lewis.
Yep, Braden will be out there. We'll also see the other Lewis as well, who likes to fill the gap and put some money balls in.
Oh, absolutely.
Mr. Gavin Lewis, I'm going to assume, is next. We'll get Braden out there, though, first. Get the pictures. There we go. Make sure you get the whole crew there. Some good photo opportunities. There it is. Gavin Lewis.
2 different Lewis families.
Yep. Gavin, usually the 6th man coming out, fills the void. Definitely will put up the money ball. Mr. Travis Lewis, who's one of our money ball sponsors this year, who's helped us out with that money ball fund. Gonna send his knowledge on to Gavin here for this last game at home with his wife Tracy. There you go. Quite the crew. Carmichael Lopez, great athlete. Definitely, when you get into the higher tiers, great guy you could put in the paint and use as a paint player instead of the perimeter. We'll see him all over tonight in the paint. Smart player, too. He makes room in the paint, gets a good look. Doesn't necessarily shoot the three. If there's a lane, he'll take it. Always positive remarks for him. Emersini, one of the other starters for this typical crew. Utility player, rebounder, scrapper, hustle player. So we'll get him on the Crusader wall. We'll get a photo for him.
Well, getting the rest of the family involved here.
Oh, yeah. Technology, too. Just the cameras today. Just the photos you can bank out of that.
Yeah. That is...
Our day, it was all newspaper clippings and whatever you could find. So there we go, senior night. Locker rooms will go back. Ladies will finally head off. Again, Littleton getting it done on the ladies' side. 39-38 final. And Littleton going 13-4 on the year. That'll be the third loss to Colebrook as far as the ladies. Now, Colebrook guys getting ready as everybody gets settled in. And let's see. We'll tick-tock the clock. So if you're just tuning in, this is the Flume Stream Entertainment Network. And we're up on the hill, Littleton, New Hampshire, as Littleton is hosting the Mohawks of Colebrook. And again, great crew on hand. I'm Adam Reitzma. I got Brent Colville, James Duque producing with Chad Fillion, Skipper Fillion, Charlie Morris, and Mayday Trois Maison on those cameras. We've got plenty of angles for you to bring for tonight's action. Littleton trying to stay on the top. They are still number one, even though they took a loss the other night to Woodsville. They're 15-1. Colebrook trying to stay in the playoff bracket. I have them in 12th place right now with a 9-7 record. Again, though, high school basketball, anything can happen up on the hill in any gymnasium. Colebrook can easily come in here with the Douse brothers and just do some 2-for-2 tango out there, give and goes. And again, if you got a hot hand from the arc, that can make a break too. So again, pregame show sponsored by White Mountain Community College, locations in Berlin, Littleton, and North Conway. White Mountain Community College provides quality education in your backyard. Visit them online at wmcc.edu. Your adventure awaits. And, of course, helping us for the entire night, Flume Media for tonight's second game of the night. Premier Marketing and Advertising Agency, Flume Media, specializes in video production, live streaming, web development, and creative marketing solutions for your organization. Visit flume.com to learn more about Flume Media and how the team there can present you and your business better. And, again, we'll have our replays brought to you by Woodsville Guarantee. And our money ball, well, we got a good chunk of change left after the girls. Girls put in 5. We still got easily a good 20 left for the boys. So I think the rates will go up each quarter. We're going to start at $10 a money ball, brought to you by Profido's Market in Delhi. And as each quarter goes through, hey, we may have a $50 money ball by the time we hit the fourth quarter. It'll be fun. So anyway, Brent, the tale of two teams here again. Woodsville did it. They came in. They got the loss. They got the win over Littleton to give them their first loss of the season. I know Littleton had to play Lisbon that next game. And, of course, Coach Howard was a little gentle with that, taking all his starters out and letting his second- and third-tier teams play. So is this the burn game where you get those starters all fired up again and take it to Colebrook?
Well, Coach Howard certainly hopes so. Colebrook has a history of playing really well here at Littleton. Each year, the last 4 or 5 years, every game here has been very close between Colebrook and Littleton. These guys are both going to run and gun, and they're certainly going to shoot at them.
Oh, yeah.
Lots of money ballers on both teams. Colton Dow's probably averaging 18, 19 points a game. Carmeca Lopez over there and Hoskins and and Hadlock and just so many people here to hit the money balls. Looking forward to this one. You know, the Hurlburt kid also on Colebrook.
Yeah, and talk about run and gun. I mean, that's, you know, Colebrook with their size gym, they love the run and gun to that advantage there. That's a bigger court, though, than Colebrook. But, yeah, I definitely agree with you. You're going to see a lot of run and gun tempo. And when you do, you're not necessarily going to see a lot of the money balls because you're going to just see both teams hard driving to the hoop and playing physical for a while until we saw a lot of whistles in that girls' game. So I'm sure we'll see it again in this boys' game.
I want to give a shout-out here before the game to number 2 for Colebrook. His name's Tristan Brady. He's got cerebral palsy, and he was able to score in the Lisbon game on Monday up in Colebrook.
Oh, okay.
His mom says he's just a diehard basketball fan and loves being a part of the team.
That's awesome. And what grade-wise, what is he?
He's a freshman.
Oh, so he's going to get a lot of experience then, and he's going to be able to gel with this crew. And yeah, that's great. You get to hang out on the road. You get to be part of it. You're the cheerleader on the bench.
Yep.
You know, you're pretty much that guy as a coach that I got this guy right here that's going to help me out. And so
very enthusiastic.
Yeah, I don't think things will get ugly. Like as far as a blowout or anything, it might if we get into that run and gun with a big deficit. But yeah, keep highlights on him for me, and you see him come out, and I tell you, when we do it for softball or little kids baseball, whatever, oh yeah, they love that. You know,
absolutely.
It's a whole different world, and it's just amazing. So yeah, I did see that clip. It's pushing itself around on Facebook.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
And when you can get kids like that involved with a team, remember we used to have the Tatro kid with Lisbon and Littleton.
Yep.
They love it. It's gives them something to do. You know, it keeps them focused, kind of.
Absolutely.
You know, it's all good things. It's all positive. So
being involved on a team there's really nothing better than that.
You got guys you can hang out with and joke around. You know, some of those guys are jokesters. You got to watch out.
Yep.
They like to pull a couple quick ones on you. So both teams getting ready to do their thing. We'll get ready and let's see what we have for our projected lineups. And again, if you're new to the stream, we have our sponsor for the starting lineups is George M. Stevens & Son. They offer home, auto, life, and commercial insurance throughout the North Country. Visit them at their locations in Littleton, Colebrook, Lancaster, and Lisbon, or check them out online at gms-ins.com. Again, gms-ins.com. Brent, who do we got for lineups tonight?
All right, Adam. On the Mohawk side here, we've got a junior, number 4, Colton Dowse. A junior, number 11, Keenan Hurlburt. Senior, number 20, Caden Dowse. A sophomore, number 21, Dart Collar. And a junior, number 13, Balin LaPearl. On the Crusader side, a junior, number 3, Draymond Akins, Dre Akins. A sophomore, number 15, Landon Lord. A junior, number 22, Grady Hadlock. A junior, number 10, Caden Hoskins. And the senior, number 13, Carmichael Lopez.
All right, so there we go. That's what we have is the projected lineup. Maybe Coach Howard will switch it around being senior night, and if they do, well, we'll have it right here as they come out of the tunnel. But if not, you will see him get minutes tonight. I can guarantee it. How this one goes. I'm
absolutely.
sure they will filter in.
Those are the starters Coach Howard gave me this afternoon. So.
Yeah, so I'm going to guess he's going to filter them in, and worst case fourth quarter or however he does it. I mean, he's usually, again, like any other coach, you know, he knows it's a big deal. You know, your last game here, you know, you're a bench guy.
4 years in the program.
Yeah, you're 4 years in the program. You put the minutes in.
Yep.
Yeah, this is yours. It's the last one in Littleton until playoffs, and that's what Littleton's trying to do tonight. They're 15-1. They want one more, or keep going at it. They want that. I assume they want that one spot. Sometimes it gets tricky because if you look at the rest of the bracket, sometimes you kind of you kind of hope the gods are with you and move your bracket for you.
Well, and this year in Division IV boys, there's 25 teams in the division this year.
Oh, it's a huge division.
So it's actually a 17-team format.
Oh, okay.
And there will be a play-in game, which starts the D4 playoffs next Friday between 16 and 17 for the chance to go play number 1.
Oh, geez. Hey, kids get it. Kids get experience. They get
Absolutely.
They get to play another game. That's how I look at it. Hey, he's still playing.
Yeah, and it gives that 17th team in the state a little experience.
Yeah.
And, hey,
the odds are always high. You're always like, well, why do they do that? But there's been some fair share of teams being that 16th seed going to someone's house and all of a sudden shocking the fans
Absolutely.
of the number 1. It's not automatic. You have to come out on this court.
Still, there's an old saying that says that's why you play the game.
You're right. You still got to put the ball in the hoop. You got to run your offense. You got to play defense. If you let a team in it, you know what you have to do. You've done it all year for 18 games. You let a team come in and just bounce you.
As we said earlier, the season's the more of the marathon. The playoffs is the sprint.
Oh, yeah.
You only need you got 4 games.
Yep. But it should be a good start here. We'll see how it goes. Obviously, first quarter, second quarter going into the half will be tail of the tape. But if it's borderline, don't give up yet, because we saw it with the girls. Girls were down 9 at the half for Littleton, and they snuck in 3 money balls for a third quarter, and they end up coming up with a win by 1 point. So you just never know how high school basketball is going to go. That's the fun of it. And as always, we're glad to bring it to you here on the Flume Stream Entertainment Network. So under a minute to go, both teams will go back to their benches. Crusaders getting some shots.
Adam, I noticed here that the buzzer doesn't ring with a minute left. Every other place I've ever gone, the buzzer usually rings with a minute left, brings the teams in, and then.
Yeah, I think because there's such a routine here that it's a Brock. It could be the athletic director. It's just everybody knows.
I noticed it the other night when we were playing here.
Yeah, I'm sure once you're in playoff mode, they'll be back to
normal.
Here's what the protocols are.
Yeah.
Yeah. So let's go down. PA announcer, Chris Kapler. She's going to talk about again, if they're just crowd's still great here, full house. They're going to let everybody know what the protocols are with NHIAA, sportsmanship, the whole spiel. And then we'll see what we get for lineups here. See how good we were for the boys. We were pretty good for the girls, so.
D'Artagnan College.
Yep, first one out of the tunnel for the green and white. Number 10.
11th grade, number 11, Keenan Holbert.
Well, that's a switch from what Ryan Call gave me earlier.
Yeah. And who was that, number 10?
Yeah, that was Jack Kyler.
Kyler? Yeah.
Oh, no, wait, number 10 is...
Number 20, Hayden Dowd.
I think they did a uniform switch.
I don't even have a number 10.
20 is Caden Dowse. Again, the two brothers out there.
And now, the starters for your Littleton Crusaders, coached by Trevor Howard.
Is that Jackson Ware by chance, number 10?
Sophomore number 15, Landon Moore.
Jackson Ware, possibly?
We think it might be Jack Kyler. I think that's what was announced.
Okay. Kyler. Okay. All right. There's Dre Akins. He'll lead the charge. A lot of speed, can cut corners quick, can penetrate, create opportunities. There's the shooter right there. Hoskins. Caden Hoskins.
And senior number 13, Carmichael Lopez.
Padlock, Carmichael Lopez. All right, so they switched out one of the crew for the Stripes. And Bob Nelson's going to do double duty, but
always. Bob is always a double duty man.
But he's got help. 2-man crew here, as you should. The 3-man crew is good because you ever have a guy go down,
Sure.
you're not pressured, you know.
Right.
But we will definitely see more of those next week. Playoffs right around the corner. In fact, I believe on our schedule we'll be bringing Profile and Linwood on the Flume stream.
On Monday, yeah.
Yeah, so that's a good one to tune into with the
And
Roby
then-
brothers. Get ready for some money balls on
Yeah.
that one.
And then we're gonna go to a Division III girls game on Wednesday of next week. Not sure where yet. But
Yeah, because that's playoff mode.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Here we
Full
go. Douse. No good. There it is. Carmichael with a rebound. Kind of got tipped to him, though. But he's still good to grab it. And let's go. Hoskins gives it up. Carmichael at the point. Over in the corner. Lord. No good. They'll start again. Another rebound to the Crusaders. Carmichael. Wow.
missed
He
everything.
doesn't shoot a lot of those. He decided to shoot that one, and the Crusaders get the rebound back. Ward going to go back.
Hadlock.
That one's short. A lot of jerseys.
Dark collar coming out of there with the rebound.
Yeah. There were like 3 or 4 of them there to to see who was going to grab it for either team.
Colton Dowse tried to pass, but ended up traveling with the
Yeah,
basketball.
he got stuck and then ended up still moving. So turnover there for the Mohawks. Crusaders again with another chance in the attack zone. This first minute of play been mostly Crusader play.
Colebrook's bringing back an old defense here, playing a box and one on Hoskins.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, that's your score. You know, it's a good defensive move. Until you get beat, you know.
That's right.
Yeah. You use what works. And maybe
Okay.
that's why they have Carmichael shooting outside jumpers more.
Could very well
Because
be.
now they know he's closed off. You got to get another wing to heat up where they have to
Absolutely.
collapse on him, and then that frees up Hoskins. But right now, Carmichael 0 for 2 from the outside. And here's a chance for Colebrook. Colebrook penetrating. And
Going to get a first foul? No.
no. You're going to just say deflected out of bounds. I thought he got stripped a couple times on the arms.
Yep.
But, again, we have the vantage point. We're nice and high up on the stage. Again.
We have the vantage point, not the whistle.
You're right. And the microphone.
And the microphone.
Here we go. Transition. Aikens throws
Good
it over
look
to
to
Hoskins.
Hoskins.
No good. Overshoots that one.
Dowse coming out of there with a rebound. Slows it down, gets it to his brother, Caden. Over to Kyler, over to Hurlbert, back to Dowse.
Yeah. And
there's going to be a
they
first
are.
foul.
Yeah, they're going to say a blocking foul.
Going to call that
And then,
on
of
Landon
course,
Lord.
you get stuck because if he doesn't call that, you get stopped by the contact, and then that's right. You know, then they blow the whistle for the travel, and then you get all mad because
Oh, man.
put back.
Holbrook on the board first, Adam.
Yeah.
Dark collar.
That took Carmichael out to get the shooter, and then nobody there to clean it up but Colebrook. And, second chance opportunity, puts him on the board. Swung around, wide open, Hadlock. No good.
0 for 5 here on their first 5 money balls.
Oh,
Another one.
Carmichael. Money ball, Carmichael Lopez. Cha-ching.
Matter of time, right?
So there we go, money ball.
First lead change of the game.
We're going to start at $10 a pop here in the first quarter, thanks to Profido's Market for the Adaptive Sports. Carmichael working it, and that will
Ooh.
be off him. It's going to go Colebrook.
Oh, it's going to go to Littleton.
Oh, yeah, my bad. Yeah.
I don't know
Oh.
how that he missed
So,
that.
so I totally just.
That
yeah.
one I'm sure of, Adam.
Yeah.
That one I am
Well, I
sure
just
of.
called it because I was like, yeah, it's going to stay here.
Well-
go that way. And yeah.
What? Oh, that broke 1,000 on our money ball.
Wow, nice. So there we go. And that's just not even up in the ante on the money ball fund
So
yet.
going
so.
back to this last possession, Lopez knew he lost it out of
Oh,
bounds.
yeah,
He
it
slapped
hit him twice.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I said it right. I said, oh, that should be Colebrook's. And then I was thinking Colebrook was going that direction. But no, Colebrook is coming towards us at the
Yes.
stage. Littleton is going to the Crusader wall. Again, both teams in the same jerseys. Colebrook in that green with white trim. Littleton in the white with maroon. And yep, that cobwebs, first quarter cobwebs for both of these clubs. 3-2, almost halfway through. And first miss at the charity stripe for Dre. Gets that. Oh, I was going to say, there's that one, and I might have jinxed him a little bit. And that one pops out.
This time we are going to get a Colebrook ball.
And maybe too much air in that ball. That thing bounced like a pinball. It was like, really popped out. Here we go. Trying to find some room. Double teamed on the floor. Here's Hadlock.
Stolen by Lord up to Perez.
Yeah. Lopez. No. Rebound. Colebrook. A little bit of a run and gun here now. Going to try it again the other way. Swinging around. Here's Douse. Looking for a lane. Dumps it off.
Great pass.
Good move.
That's a great pass by Caden Douse to Dart Collar.
Yeah, Collar right there to clean it up all alone. You had to go somewhere as a defender. Do you hang back and give a finger roll, or do you go up against it? Carmichael again. Money ball! Carmichael Lopez. Cha-ching.
We are now up to
Carmichael again.
$1,016.
Wow. No good. Got it to Hoskins. Almost a drag foot there. No call on, I would have thought would have been a travel, but Lopez, no good. Another chance.
To Douse.
He's getting his opportunities. That's easily 5 or 6 shots for Lopez already in this first quarter. Douse. Money ball. That's Caden. Caden Douse. Cha-ching.
Up to 1,029, I believe.
Oh, we got another one. Hoskins. Cha-ching.
1,042.
Yeah. Just like that. 4 money balls in this game. We had 5 in the girls' game. First quarter action up on the hill, and we already got 4.
First half of the first quarter.
Yeah, still got 3:20 to go. And by some reason, the games are like that to start, and then all of a sudden by halftime, you don't see it as much. Kids are tired maybe, or I don't know. Physical play knocked them out of whack a little bit. Well, we'll see. 9-7 right now, going back and forth. A lot of energy. Good crowd on hand. Little hop step jumper, no good. There we go. Here's Douse the other way. Almost got the up and under.
Yeah,
that was Colton.
Quick move there.
Good D the other way, but Hoskins goes right behind him. Akins has to clean it up.
11-7 here.
Second chance shots. Oh, geez.
Floor slippery.
Yeah.
Ooh, Dart Collar there with a raw offensive board.
Well, we talked about they let people on the floor during the halftime and stuff, and you don't know what's being tracked in. So
another slide there.
Yeah. Hadlock dishes. Lopez misses it, but regains control. Akins wants it. No good. Clean rebound there for Colebrook. Here comes Douse. Colton.
Got to say, Collar must have 5 boards.
Oh. It's going to be either Lord or Carmichael on the foul. Both of them attacking the ball handler there.
Both of them saying they didn't foul him.
Yeah, no, it's definitely body on that one. Colton going to go to the line.
That on number 20. Oh, no, there you go. Number 13.
Yeah, okay.
Sorry about that. Who is
That's
Lopez?
Carmichael, yeah. First one's good. Colton got the fashioned highlighter shoes out there.
Highlighter shoe and the old Larry Bird shorts.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Yeah. 2 for 2 right there. Nice.
Tie ball game.
Yeah, 11-11, just like that. 2-minute mark. We're still in this first quarter. A lot of action. Exciting action as that one's deflected out.
Certainly Colbert came with some energy.
Oh, definitely. Well, they saw what Woodsville could do, Once you see those games like that where a team can prevail,
yeah, absolutely.
It totally changes the locker room mindset. Lopez, there's Gavin Lewis, sets it up, no good.
Another board for Collar.
Gavin Lewis, one of the
he's
seniors.
got 7 boards already.
They got to hold up the other way. Douse with it. Flushes it off. That's Collar again, cleaning it up. Playing the inside game,
absolutely. Douse is going crazy there.
And getting the assist, too. Nice
Collar's
assist,
4 for
actually.
4.
Yeah. Off the front of the rim, Akins gets it to Hoskins. He'll throw it up. No good. Another rebound. Douse brothers in transition. Looking for the opening. Has to pick it back up. Flips behind. And we're going to get some steps. Yeah, a lot of energy. Running gun. High tempo.
Very high tempo.
Finally,
Akins coming off.
Akins coming out. Hadlock will inbound.
Yeah, Hadlock, Lewis in.
Yeah.
Lord.
Yeah.
And Hoskins and,
You
and
got it.
Lopez.
Oh, wide open. But quick collapse by Colebrook. Carmichael looking for it. Dishes it off to the lane. Hadlock in and out. Here comes Colebrook, though. Douse to Douse. And should have been a kickball, right?
No, that was his hand.
Oh, it was?
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
that was
wow.
that was a great steal.
Oh, wow. I was just listening to it. I didn't see it. No good. Put back. No good. Put back again. Struggled. We should have a jump ball. Let's see what he's calling. It is a jump ball. No, I was catching corner play, and I just heard the thump.
Yeah,
I
no,
could have
that was
sworn
his
that was
hand.
wow.
Yeah.
Maybe that ball does have too much air in it.
Could
Jeez.
very well.
That was a thump for up here to hear
Yeah.
that.
Just stabbed his hand down there at that ball
Nice.
at the last second.
Oh, yeah. Well, we'll give it to him. If it's good defense, got to love it. 35 seconds. 13-11. Littleton. Oh, threw that one. Just a sluggish pass. Colebrook trying to make it happen. Goes against Carmichael. No, they're going to say blocked. Heavy to the floor.
Oh, you can't.
Is he still down? No. Yeah, he's still down. He thumped. That was a hard hit to the floor. Staying tough. Herbert. Keenan Herbert.
Keenan Herbert.
Yeah. Yeah, that was like wasn't a hard hit on the foul. He just hit the floor hard. Yeah. I mean, it was a good. I guess we'll call it a thud. It was right in front of us, so I thought he got up and was quickly down there. I had to recount jerseys, but
Well,
I didn't think he got up.
Typically, they don't stop the play because he's not in any imminent danger down here.
Right. Until it comes the other way.
Right.
Yeah.
And they kind of gave up a layup to Littleton there, and here he is back
Yeah.
again.
And wow, count the bucket. He gets it right back. Well,
Bucket in the foul.
Maybe it knocked him in alignment.
There we go.
If he was crooked, he's straight now, right? Gamesmanship? No, I'm just kidding. But
Fouls on number 10, Hoskins. Ooh, good board by
rebound,
Douse.
Douse. Oh, came up short. Carmichael gives it a good heave, but the buzzer sounds.
Yeah, Colton Douse knew exactly how much time was on that clock, didn't he?
Yep. First quarter in the books as the Spirit Squad comes out, but we'll go to our sponsors. 15-11, Colebrook up by 4. We'll bring it right back. You're watching Crusader basketball, high school basketball, right here on the Flume Stream Entertainment Network.
Santilli Family Dentistry is located in beautiful Littleton, New Hampshire, offering modern dental care with a small town feel. When you visit our office, you can expect Dr. Santilli and the entire dental team to provide you with the comprehensive, personalized, and gentle care that you deserve. Our goal is to work with you to determine your dental needs and deliver the best treatment options available. We believe that being an informed patient is essential in achieving the highest level of oral health care. We look forward to working with you to achieve this goal. Call today to schedule an appointment.
All right, welcome back. Second quarter action up on the hill. Brent Koval, Adam Wrights. There's a money ball.
Money ball. Caden Douse.
Number 20, yeah. Caden Douse, cha-ching. Is that number 5 combined for the night? 18-11. Quickly, a 7-point edge on the Crusaders now. And right now, all energy to Colebrook. They're just working it, going in transition play, dumping it into the inside.
Yeah.
7-point edge for the Mohawks.
Landon Lord going to the line.
Yeah.
Foul is on Colebrook number 21.
15 to 11 at
that
that
D'Artagnan
first.
caller.
Yeah.
Yep, it is.
Boom.
His first foul. He's been impressive tonight so far, the caller kid for Colebrook.
Been cleaning up.
Yep.
Yeah. They've been getting him the ball, too. So
Yeah.
we said execution.
Lord makes both.
Take advantage of your opportunities, whether it's defense or the look. Douse to Douse. Double step. Gonna get the baseline. Went past Lord. And then floated it up for 2. Coming the other way, Carmichael. Lost it.
Ooh, nice strip by Caden Dowse.
On Lord, yep. Carmichael again. Ooh. Tried to make it happen. Green jerseys come out into the pack. 3-on-3. There you go. Nothing there.
Caller again.
Yeah. Trying to make it work. Here comes Hadlock. 2-on-1. Hadlock himself lays it up and in on the left side. 20 to 15. A little bit run and gun tempo now, Brent.
Absolutely.
Going the other way. Hoskins with it.
Hoskins with a steal there.
Oh, pick.
Dowse going to try to save it.
Oh! No, they're going to say he's out.
That
was a great defensive play.
That is not official Greg Roberts' call. That is official Bob Nelson, who would have been on that sideline. Tough for him to. How does he know if he's out of bounds?
Yeah, I mean, it was a heck of a defensive play for Colebrook. Put back there for Carmichael Lopez. Here we go.
2017, Adam.
Closing in, yeah. Still, though, high tempo, a lot of energy. Douse. No good. Off the back of the iron. Hoskins out to Akins off the rebound outlet. Akins looking for an opening. Goes back the other way. Lewis, no good. Rebound. Somehow goes back into the hands of Littleton. Hoskins can't score on that.
Collar with another rebound.
Nothing going for Hoskins. Here's Douse with a finger roll past Carmichael Lopez.
He goes hard into the stage
That's
as well.
Caden. Yeah, the Douse brothers, they've got some energy transition here. When you see it come off the defensive basket, both of them are touching it.
Both of them are going.
Yeah,
oh, yeah, absolutely.
Tied
Have
up.
a tie up.
Yeah, we're going to have a jump ball. Looks like it's staying Littleton. 22-17, 5-point edge. Again, Littleton having a tough time getting over this hump here. They got close, and then all of a sudden Colebrook got a couple big baskets. Yeah. As Gavin Lewis will go back, and let's see, Landon Lord coming
checking back in.
Yeah. So 5:33, plenty of time in this first half. Hoskins with it. Good D on him by Douse. Gonna rotate it. Carmichael trying to put the shot up, taking it anyway. Maybe move the defense around. Lord rotates back to Dre. Akins with it. Gonna swing the other way. There's Hadlock with the opening, and no, off the back of the iron. 2-on-1. Here comes Douse. Caden. No, nobody there to follow.
That was a great pass by.
Great
Herbert.
transition. Yeah. Just nobody there to help out on defense or offense.
Right.
It was
right.
one-on-one.
One-on-one.
Nobody there. If you had a trailer, you'd probably
Easy
get it.
layup.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then luckily Littleton gets it on the defensive side.
Yep.
Wow. But yeah, that transition on that last one was quick. I mean, that was
absolutely
possession
bang, bang.
and out.
Yeah.
And then it was Douse to the races.
Right to the rack and, missed layup.
Yeah. Oh, Hoskins going to try and force it. No good. Carmichael bails him out with the rebound. Here we go. Back to the other side. High tempo offense. 4:42. Akins with a shot. No good. Rebound, Colebrook. Here's the outlet. Herbert going strong. Oh, he goes down again.
That's a foul.
Yeah, he got the contact on Hadlock with the body. Oh, yeah. You just got to be careful of him. I mean, he looks like he's okay, but.
Got up a lot quicker that time, didn't he?
But, tough kid. North Country, you know. The kids are tough. Even the girls are tough. I tell them all the time, whatever sport it is, especially outside sports, you know. Just because of the temperature difference up here.
Good on his first.
Yeah. It makes it 23-17. Hoskins will take a seat. Number 2 in the game now for the Crusaders. That's Braden Lewis.
Herbert,
He'll shoot a
2 for
three.
2 there.
Yeah, line doing well for Colebrook right now. So here we go. Braden Lewis gets some minutes as Carmichael spins, no good, and they're keeping him off the board. Colebrook just
Dark Caller has got to have, he's definitely got double-digit rebounds so far. What a great move.
Wow, Douse again. This is Colton. It's the Douse brothers
Douse brothers.
putting some energy. Here we go. Money ball, no good. That was put up by Lewis.
Landon Lord there to clean that one up.
Yeah, we got the putback. So back to a 7-point edge. Colebrook, 26-19. Coming the other way, Herbert. Ooh, they're going to call over and up. And I call backcourt on that.
That's a weird one.
They're going to say the pass went forward to go over the line, and then he was behind. I don't know. I always thought you needed possession first.
You need all 3 points. You need both feet and the basketball to be over
Yeah,
there.
so you need possession.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a tough one.
Yeah. Well, he's explaining it.
He's explaining it to Coach Ryan Call.
Yeah. So a break there as that slows the game down and goes back to Littleton. Chip away.
7-point lead here for Colebrook. Colebrook's really playing well. Now they're boxing one on Lopez.
Yeah.
Hoskins is
right
out of the
Hoskins is
game.
Out, and he's not hitting. So
Just hit one shot.
So they did the job.
Yeah.
Yeah. Colebrook got the D they wanted. Now they go after threat number 2. As far as the threat, the guys that are in the, the newspaper, he's your number 2 guy. So
Just missed there by Dallas for the steal.
flashed it out. Carmichael trying to get everything to go. They hustled him on that. He had a hard time trying to get a simple 4-footer up. And now it's a stoppage of play. We're going to have a foul.
Fouls on number 11, Keenan Herbert.
Colebrook doing the job. They got the energy, got the defense going. I mean, you got to play 2 halves of basketball, but right now,
call that a shooting foul?
This half definitely. I'm ringing that right up to Colebrook right now. But there's still 3:15. Littleton can all of a sudden go on a 10-0 run. I mean,
turn this game around in 30 seconds.
It doesn't take much when you're in a run and gun mode for Littleton to all of a sudden tip you the other way.
Hey, here's one of those seniors, Adam, number 23.
All right.
That's Caleb Massini.
Yeah. Utility player, usually in the starting lineup or off as a utility player. Yeah.
Lord goes 1 for 2 on that trip.
So 2-possession game now, 26-20 with 3:13. Little pressure put on by Littleton now. Bit of a full court press.
Caden Dowse looking for
Oh, he was right there again.
Yep.
A nice feed with the bounce pass. Littleton just getting there to break it up.
Yeah.
But he was ready to go up with it and put it on the left side this time. So so far the playbook working well for Colebrook. Jump stop, back up and in.
Good move, Colton Dowse.
How many inside points has Colebrook got? That puts them up 8, 28-20. Right now, looking for the hot shooter to get these folks in maroon and white to start hooting and hollering, because right now you're here in the Spirit Squad and that's it.
Yeah, I know, you're absolutely right, Adam. Good point.
It's just us, I think you're going to hear on the.
I mean, Colebrook came out with more intensity, and they're certainly executing their game plan.
It's like the shock and awe right now as Aikens, there we go, puts it in. 28-22, still 2-possession game, though.
I did mention before the game, Colebrook plays well here in Littleton.
They do, yeah. They always get ready for it somehow. Like, they just know they're coming to, the big city.
Dowse for 3.
Yeah, came up short, though. And they haven't had to shoot too many outside shots. They've had a lot of transition play. So Aikens.
I would almost go against it. Keep bringing the ball to the basket.
Yeah.
Massini misses a bunny.
Yeah.
Dowse comes out of there looking for Herbert, who's way up. And he makes it.
And count the bucket. That definitely was some contact, because when you see the defender go on a striding leap like that.
Yeah. It's usually the body.
Yeah. You're not. It's probably not going to get called the other way. But Herbert, playing tough. He's just going to the hoop every time.
He's getting out in front of every Littleton player,
Oh, yeah.
Coach Howard's going to be discussing that.
Yeah, this is all transition play right now for this 8-point lead for Colebrook.
Absolutely.
It's a lot of transition points. And
this is his first free throw of the night.
Yeah. And Collier almost gets the rebound. I mean, he's getting a lot of looks just
Oh,
on
no
loose
doubt.
balls. Akins. No.
Caden Dowse with the rebound. Looking for Hurlburt again. Oh, there's
they get Akins
two
again.
quick fouls
Yeah.
on Akins.
That seems to be his trend. All of a sudden, the second quarter, he'll get like a whistle, like 2 in a row, and
It's like he's coming out.
Yeah, he's usually fine. Like he doesn't go overboard with it or anything. He's disciplined. He knows his stat, like what he's got, and what he needs to do. But yeah,
Lopez checking in for Akins
and
here.
Hoskins in again. And
Hoskins checking back in.
Hoskins hasn't been able to get on the board. So Dowse baseline in the paint, blocked by Hoskins.
Yeah, that's a block basketball.
Yeah. Oh yeah. This time he said, "No way,
Yeah.
get that out of here." Inbounds play. Who's gonna set it up? It looks like it's Caden. Caden's gonna do it. Looking left, goes right to his brother. No good.
Dart Caller with another rebound.
Yeah, kept it alive.
All over the place, Dart Caller today.
Yeah, Dowse. Gonna go back to his brother. Caden.
This
Minute
2-3
set,
zone
yeah.
for Littleton
Yeah.
extending.
And they're just gonna play the clock game with a minute to go. They're like,
As
hey,
they should with
if
an
it's
8-point
not there,
lead.
we'll pass it around. Dowse, baseline, nothing there. I'll just take it back out. And just stays away from the double team. They're playing smart.
Absolutely, Adam.
Dowse with it and just tick-tock the clock. We're down
Again,
to
he's
45.
pulling these two.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
These two out, and Littleton's very extended on this 2-3
Oh,
zone.
yeah. He's opening it up. Yep. And they have an 8-point lead. They don't have to rush it right
That's
now.
absolutely right.
Oh, there's the steal by Lewis, Braden Lewis.
Oh,
Had to slow it up to Mancini as they get it out to Hoskins. Hoskins wants to take it to the hole. Count the bucket and the foul. Caden Hoskins.
pretty much the worst thing that could happen right there for Colebrook.
Yeah, you use the clock time, then you lose it in a transition.
And then you foul
yeah.
the guy coming to the basket.
Then you stop the clock, so he's going to get one from the stripe, and then if he makes it, the clock is still stopped.
Yep.
And then if you turn it over, and then some buzzer beater, yeah that's a huge transition. It's like a 5-6 point transition.
Free throw is good for Hoskins.
3-point play for Hoskins. And here we go, 20 seconds to go in the half. Dowse in the backcourt, both of them. Now they come in the front court. Finally, Herbert, 10 seconds to set something up. Looking for it, snakes it in. Got the shot off, got the bank, the putback.
Oh, Collar with another board.
Almost got the putback.
Really like how he's playing, Adam.
He's scrapping.
He is scrapping.
He is scrapping. So that puts us at the half, 30-25. Now let's see if Spirit Squad, they're going to make a showing here. 30-25. So, well, by my book, that's a 14-15 run. So an even quarter. But as far as I'm concerned, the intensity, the energy factor is Colbert.
Absolutely.
Like, they're all over this court. They're scrapping. They're doing everything. They're playing some D. They're getting transitions. They're getting execution. They have a couple money balls, but they haven't had to go to it. I mean, all their points are inside. So it looks like we're going to take a break for the half. Nothing going on here besides the typical Ducks on the court. So let's tune in to some of our sponsors helping us out tonight, and we'll bring it back and talk more basketball as you're watching Division IV basketball on the Flume Stream Entertainment Network.
What does joy look like? At Santa's Village, it looks a lot like this. Visit a world of pure joy that's closer than you think. Where it's always the season for smiles, for laughs, for family, for reindeer roller coasters and cookies. For a day packed with so much fun, you'll know exactly what joy looks like. Santa's Village, pure joy, family style.
I used to think college was for other people, but after a lot of hard work and thanks to an incredible support system, now I know I'm exactly where I need to be.
We at Co-op Advisors feel it's important to stay connected to the community to have the greatest impact with the people around us.
Many of us here at Co-op Advisors grew up in the area. Actually, most of us did, and so we're all very connected. I mean, ultimately, everything we do is about helping people achieve their goals.
It's true. I think community is connecting to the people around us in a way that moves everybody forward. Everybody wants to make the North Country a better place.
Just like you means when I walk into the bank, I feel like home. I feel like this is home.
It's a family. It's just small like me, but it's good like me.
Just like you, I know I have the support of the bank, and my clients have the support of the bank. And to me, that just has extreme value.
Welcome to Blue Dream Entertainment Network. He takes a whack at it. That's deep to left field. That's way back. They're looking to make something happen to get into those playoffs. These are the games that matter. In the windup, there's the pitch. The few whacks it down to all of them. In the motion, there's the pitch. Down the third baseline. That's a fair ball. Play at the plate, diving in, and then over to third. They're moving it all around. To take off the third base. Pretty much bouncing off the rock for a two-run shot. Oh, is that a catch? That was a catch. Solid crack. That one's going deep into center field. Deep catch. Wonderful catch there. But I'll tell you, it has been a game to watch, that's for certain. You've been watching Flume Stream Entertainment Network. This is the Flume Media production. Have a good night, everybody.
All right, welcome back. Halftime up on the hill for Littleton and Colebrook boys. Colebrook getting it done with a 30-25 lead at the half. 5-point edge on the Crusaders. And we want to always honor our sponsors for the half, Santa's Village. Now find your inner elf at Santa's Village, the Christmas-themed amusement park in Jefferson, New Hampshire. Pure joy, family style. And should be a great clip of replays there of all kinds of action in that first half between the Crusaders and Colebrook. Colebrook really doing a lot in transition. So, again, we thank our replay sponsor, Woodsville Guarantee Savings Bank, where they celebrate everything that makes people unique and the same, especially when it comes to banking. Woodsville Guarantee Savings Bank, just like you, member FDIC. We had 5 money balls already in the first half of the boys' game. We're thanking Profido's Market and Deli to be on board with that to help us with the Moneyball Fund. Again, if you Profido's Market right at the bottom of the hill here, and been in operation since 1920. A great place to just kind of one of those hole-in-the-wall places if you've never been to Littleton for those that will get the chance to come here. And, oh, yeah, great sandwiches, great deli, great pizza, anything you need. It's kind of like one of those side places. And I've never had a problem when I've gone in and gotten something. And, of course, they got their store as well for anything quick you need to grab. And even a great meat counter if you want to get something for, oh.
Is it close?
What? Oh, that?
Yeah.
Yeah, around.
Oh, forget it.
Yeah, okay, so anyway, Brent's asking me a question. But yeah, if you need some type of meat or chicken, turkey, whatever, they'll work with you, trust me. And then, of course, during the fall season, you can't miss the Pumpkin Mountain. So they do a lot for the community, and we thank them, especially for what they're putting towards the Moneyball Fund tonight. Again, Adam Reitzma, Brent Colville, and the whole Flume Stream Media crew here. It's halftime, and, well, Brent, like I said off air, as a spectator, the energy level definitely looking on the Colebrook side of things, doing a lot of transition play. Keeping Littleton off the boards, and Littleton really having chances, but not executing on the second or third chance shots. Defense for Colebrook playing great on Hoskins. I don't think he's in the book yet. No, he's got 3.
Actually, he's got 6.
He had the bucket and the foul, right? Yeah. So Littleton keeping him to low numbers, and then trying to step up is Carmichael, and they even kept him low on the numbers. So right now,
I got some stats here for you.
Colebrook just needs to replicate that going into the second half to get a big win.
Absolutely. So let me do some quick stats here. For Colebrook, Dart Collar with 8, and I'm going to say he's got 10-plus rebounds. Don't know the official stat on that. Cole Douse with 8 for Colebrook. On the Littleton side, Carmichael Lopez with 8, Hoskins with 6, and Dre Akins with 3. So both teams minimal down. I mean, we're looking at a 30-25 halftime score. Excuse me. But the scoring's going around here. Nobody really running away with the scoring. But like I said, I really very impressed with Dart Collar and how he's played this first half. He's gotten almost every rebound, and on the other side, Hoskins is finding it tough to score. Douse is pretty much locking him up. He did hit one money ball, and he did have that 3-point play right before the half.
Yep.
Littleton may be a little bit surprised at the play of Colebrook. I've seen a lot of Colebrook games this year, and I haven't seen this intensity out of this team at all.
Oh, like everything clicking and great reactions, too. You see one of the Douse brothers get a possession off an outlet, and like snap of a finger, he's hitting Hurlburt as his wing, beating Littleton back.
What's Hurlburt have for points? I missed him.
They beat Hurlburt. I mean, Hurlburt's been beating the crew back here a number of times. So
yeah, and Keenan Hurlburt has 6.
Yeah, and being the tough guy.
Yeah.
He's taking it to the hoop strong. He's gone down a couple times just on regular contact. Nothing crazy from Littleton as far as physical play, but he's hit the floor.
Yeah.
But yeah, and like you said with Collar there, nice utility play from him. He's finding the open spots, which allows one of the Douses to feed him a pass. He's scrapping for the rebounds, and he's just getting in the right place at the right time.
Yeah, sorry, Adam, but the
fine.
Douse brothers are doing a great job breaking down the front of that zone and allowing Collar to just slip over into one of those holes in that zone and get layups.
And the other key too, I think, when you see run and gun basketball and sometimes that leads to a lot of whistles, especially with the fouls. Clean half. So it's not like coach has had to take out one of the brothers.
No foul trouble at all.
So they're able to work both sides of the floor as two wings and then make everybody shift around, and then they're finding the opening wherever they're going. And you saw it at the end of the second quarter, where I would say a young Douse, whether it's Caden or Colton, they would just probably keep going to the basket and take contact and put up a poor shot. No, they were disciplined. They see the roadblock.
And they stop and kick it back out, yeah.
And so you can see just through the program as they've aged,
maturity level,
how the coaching has helped them,
Yeah.
and helped them in these situations. And right now it puts them in a good spot. They're 2 possessions up, 50-25, and they're going to start with possession.
Start with the basketball.
For the third quarter. They're going to go left to right towards the Spirit squad, towards the Crusader wall, and Littleton will go right to left. Like I said, I don't think anyone's really in major foul trouble, so it should be both starting lineups out there to kick the second half off up here on the hill.
Yeah, hey, as we start this off, I just want to remind everybody, today's replays are brought to you by Woodsville Guarantee Savings Bank, where they celebrate everything that makes people unique and the same, especially when it comes to banking. Woodsville Guarantee Savings Bank, just like you, member FDIC. And as I say that, Caden Douse takes a charge.
Yeah, he got right there, playing at the feet, and snuck one away from the Crusaders.
Is that on Lord?
Yeah, second on Lord. So good footwork there. And here they go again.
Good Douse dribble right through that.
Yeah, in these two, it's either the left side.
Money ball!
Hurlburt!
Keenan Hurlburt. He says, give me 10.
Cha-ching!
We're up to 15 per money ball now.
Hoskins, put back, no good.
$1,073 in the bank for the Adaptive Sports Partners of the North Country.
We raised it up.
Yep.
We said we're going to go 15 a money ball now. As far as Profidos, it's actually 18 because Flume always chips in 3 no matter what.
Absolutely.
So $18 a money ball. And they were already over the $1,000 mark, so that's good.
Hoskins gets loose.
No good still.
There's that kid.
Yeah.
Dart Collar again.
Sneaking away.
Looking
the
up. Hurlburt up in front of everybody. Puts it in.
Transition play. Do you take a timeout? No.
Ah.
Trevor says play on, but
Trevor says run them.
Colebrook coming out with the same intensity right now and making them pay, kind of. 35-25, 10-point. Padlock, inside jumper, no. Now we got a foul away from the ball. But, yeah, just Littleton cold from the shooting aspect, and no one can get that perimeter shot to open up others.
Who's that foul on? Well, that's on number 10, Kyler.
Yeah, still going to be Littleton. Puts it over to Carmichael. They rotate. Aikens back to Hoskins.
Dow's doing a number on Hoskins.
Aikens for the money ball. Cha-ching!
15 more. Up to 1,091. Douse attack there.
Yeah.
3 guys on him.
So here we go. The running gun and the whistles are blowing. So this sometimes goes against you, but right now Colebrook gets working for you. And again, one of the Douse is at the line. That's Colton.
And that is on Hoskins, and that is his second.
Yeah. He
Colton.
shot great in the first half from the line. He didn't have many, but he did put them down, and he still is.
Should be 37-28, I believe.
Second one.
Maybe
Good.
I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Now it's 37-28.
Yeah. Well, it's a 9-point edge now for Colebrook.
Hoskins free again.
He's coming up way to the left. Almost like his shot is altered now. It's been in the same spot every time, but off.
You're
off
exactly
to that,
right.
hitting that side every time. And as a shooter, that sometimes gets in your head. Because now you're going to shoot it more.
Well, he's been locked down, you know, so much tonight. You know,
yeah.
that's in his head a little bit.
It makes you rush, too.
Absolutely.
You know?
You get free like that, you're like, whoa.
Yeah,
what happened?
Right. So here we go, 28-37, 5:47. And in the hands of Caden. Yeah. And they'll both of them are up on the wings, so you don't know which way to guard.
Hurlburt loses
nice play. You either have a jump or a travel there.
No, you can actually slide on the floor with the basketball.
And then it's when you
It's
come
either
to
when
the
you
stop.
roll. Nope. You have to roll over or sit up.
Oh.
And then it's a travel.
Oh, okay.
But you can slide the whole length of the floor.
Wow. That was great hustle by both of those guys. Yeah. They were both determined someone was going to get it, and it does. It ties into the jump ball. Aikens again!
For the money ball.
Gave it to him. Money ball. Cha-ching!
6-point lead for Colebrook. Douse dribbles through 3 guys, gets it to his brother, and we're going to call a charge.
Player control, yeah.
Lord takes that one.
Yeah. So, a little bit of a momentum swing going to Littleton now, 37-31.
Coach Ryan Call wants a 30-second timeout.
Yeah, kind of maybe don't let Littleton get in that groove. You take the timeout, see if they forget about it in the huddle, and don't let them keep taking advantage of the run and gun when the momentum's shifting. So
only the second foul there on Cole Douse.
Yeah, I mean, it's been a clean game as far as that's been, not many whistles as far as foul infractions, so really nobody in trouble on both sides. 5-17, 37-31, 2-possession game. Again, Littleton just stuck trying to get over the hump. They had the same problem with Woodsville, too. They would get so close, and then, Woodsville would make, a big play or something, and just enough to keep it either like a 3-point game or a 2-possession game, And right now, that's all Colebrook has to do is just keep the pressure on Littleton, because that's who's under pressure.
Absolutely.
It's getting in the heads,
Aikens has got the hot hand for Littleton.
Oh, yeah. Carmichael with the putback. That's a big hoop. 37-33. Here comes full court pressure. Run the press breaker. Just like that. They broke it with ease. Just took their time. Found the open guy, Hurlburt.
Another foul there.
Yeah. Hurlburt's going to get a whistle on somebody there.
Littleton's fourth. 4 quick fouls here in the third quarter.
Yeah, you're not even in the fourth quarter. You're still 4 minutes in the third. That's a good plan by Colebrook. Hey, we'll get bonus opportunities off Littleton. The line's our friend. The only disadvantage is it stops the clock, but
Sure.
But free throws, 3 points, you know, as long as you make them.
Oh, bad pass.
Aikens 3-on-2. Dishes it. Oh, did we have a step there? Gets it out to Carmichael. Picked. Up to the Douse brothers. 2-on-1. Oh, couldn't finish. There he is. Getting
Dark
the loose
call.
ball.
Get another
Yeah,
rebound.
yeah.
Here
Gets
goes
it back
Cole.
to
Gets it back.
Douse. Gets it
Puts
this
it in.
time. You can't do that twice in a row. Give him the lane like that.
No, absolutely.
39-33.
Again, more hustle play by Colebrook.
Yeah. He keeps that play alive and gives him another
absolutely.
shot. And it stops the transition from Littleton getting a break this
exactly,
way.
yeah.
I mean, that's a utility player. That's what you want. Those are the hidden players you just don't see on paper. You know what I mean? Like
Referee Greg Roberts warning Caden Douse about something.
Oh, okay. Here we go. Hadlock, no good. Nice rebound by Douse. He was up there. That was Colton. He had some leaps there. Stripping away the rebound.
Here's Caden.
Yeah, his brother. Playing a little one-on-one with his brother. Took it to the, just too far under the basket.
Yeah, good take.
But he was trying to keep it in front of him so Lopez couldn't get to him because Lopez was right on his backside. Aikens again. Misses that time. Yeah. Back the other way. No good. Aikens controls. Hadlock. Weak side. Carmichael Lopez. They're going to get the foul. Definitely a good whistle there.
That'll be Douse's third.
Colton didn't like the call, but if you saw the size difference from where we were at, there was no way that he got to where Carmichael had that ball.
Yeah,
up
you know,
high.
Colton thought he had all ball, and he might have had a little bit of the hand there.
Yeah. There you go. Littleton finally getting some from the stripe, and Carmichael doing the job as Lewis back in. Maybe they're hoping he'll do like what he did the other night and all of a sudden sink a quick 9 points on some money balls. There's 2 for 2. Well, still 2 possession, but it's only 4 points, so and we're still in third quarter action. Picked up the dribble. You got 2 Douse brothers, though, to bail you out. That's the nice thing if you're taking it as the point. Aikens! Oh, my! All 3 of them. Hey, that was a clean foul.
That's a good foul. He
Yeah,
went
that's
for
a
the
good
ball.
foul. That was clean, I thought. I mean, it was a foul, but he took the lane. Yeah, he went right for the ball. Yeah, I mean, the crowd doesn't like it because of the severity of it, but we're at our vantage point again, it's clean. I mean, he was right hand on the ball and just took the lane. You know, it's hard to the hoop. I mean, we're not playing pillow ball.
Right, you know, this is a contact sport.
It does happen.
Yep.
I mean,
and it's a good foul. You make sure you don't get the layup up.
Yeah.
You know, that's what you're
And
taught
there you
to
go.
do.
You just
He
took
misses
2 away
too.
from Littleton.
And here's Hadlock. Ooh.
Yeah. And
Ooh,
there's
another steal.
Another turnover on Littleton.
Hurlbler it up.
Oh, now what do we got? Body? Oh, that's going to go
have a foul
against
on
Aikens.
Lewis or Aikens.
Oh, I think it's going to go on Aikens. Nope. 1-1. Oh, they put that against Colebrook. Wow. They're gonna
Never
say,
gave us the offensive signal there.
They're going to say when he pivoted, he actually
He moved him,
Yeah, but I don't know about that one.
Oh, there's Lewis.
Gavin Lewis, money ball, cha-ching. Here we go. Here we go. Watch for it. And we're going to have a timeout after the shot. 1 point game, 39-38. You got to watch out if he starts hitting.
Yeah, 1 point game, 2:51 left here in the third. This game could get a little bit chippy here. It's as we get closer, we're getting a little bit more aggressive, but I like it.
Oh yeah, no, this is basketball.
It's playoff basketball, you know.
You're not going to enter Plymouth State or some neutral site and just have guys hide the whistle.
Absolutely.
You know, you got to make the play. You either execute or you take it to the paint, and then it depends on what your team lineup is. Do we stay out of the paint because we don't like the physical contact, so we keep a perimeter game with shot,
Sure.
the open shot, Or do we have some guys that will take it to the paint and get physical? And right now, Colebrook, they want to be the physical team. They want to take it to the paint. So, and again, they're doing what they have to do.
Isn't it Colebrook basketball?
Who called the timeout? Yeah, it was the shot made. The shot was made by Lewis. Should be Colebrook. It's Colebrook basketball.
Oh, come on, guys, get together here.
The shot was made, the money ball, by Gavin Lewis, and then we had immediate timeout by
Coach Ryan Call.
That should be Colebrook's ball. Colebrook's ball. Let's go here. Guys got to get in the game. There you go, Brent. I'll holler at him.
There you go.
I remember a game when I was doing LTN. Of course, I was with John Simon, Pierre Lafitte, and the game was getting out of hand, which this one could because we're still in the third quarter. And I remember John Simon going into like administration mode with referees and start like going, But you can see it. The referees are kind of flustered here. They're not in it.
They're not in sync here.
Yeah, and you don't want that at the end of the year. If it was the beginning of the season, you understand.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. And
Good luck.
Nice. And you know what this game means. That's the thing, Like you knew what you were coming in for, I would think. Lewis again. Just missed. Anyway, that's my soapbox for the night. But you can see it. You can see it. There's like some certainty out of there. And you definitely got to keep some control because you just can't let them play right now. It's a little too physical.
Right.
So, and wow, to
Littleton, give that back to Colebrook.
To Littleton's advantage, they got the crowd going. The crowd is loud.
Yeah, no, that's the. I don't know how Colebrook got that ball, but I'm sure.
Herbert, money ball, cha-ching, another one.
We are up to $1,127.
We got a deflection there. Kickball, they're going to say.
Oh, $1,145. Excuse me.
Yeah.
For the Adaptive Sports Partners of the North Country.
Again, Profido's Market helping us out with that. Great contributor to the community. They help with everything.
Adlock says, give me a...
Oh, two.
Oh, two.
He took the inside and got the clear shot.
2-point lead for Colebrook.
That was a smart shot.
That's a foul.
Yeah, that should be a block. He leaned into it.
And then here we go. Colebrook going to the line for a one-on-one.
Yeah. Now if you're Colebrook.
Oh, no, excuse me. The other way.
Yeah. Colebrook has 6 fouls.
Yeah,
so if Colebrook fouls again, that's actually a good advantage for Littleton.
Yes.
Because it stops the clock. You're behind. As long as you're making your free throws, though. That's always the caveat. You gotta hope someone's hitting.
You gotta make those free ones.
Yep.
Oh, Caller left wide open.
Almost a double dribble, kinda. They're gonna give it to him.
Foul.
Yeah. Because he kinda had that interruption there between the dribble and then he put it down with the other hand. Close.
That's a foul on Lopez. That's his third.
Yeah. Still, 1:25 in this third quarter. And this place is just full energy now. Just everything that's been going on since the half. I mean, it's crazy. And it is. It's 2 North Country teams, so what do you expect? Herbert, Douse and Douse over here on this left side.
Oh.
Does he take it to the lane? He's trying. Still going. Ran that whole
through.
Baseline. Oh,
looks for his brother cutting.
Cut it. They're going to get the body of the foul on
fourth foul on Lopez, and Douse makes the bucket.
Wow.
Big play there for
went
Colebrook.
From baseline to baseline all the way through, and then the dish off to his brother. And then he made it happen, got the contact. Uh-oh, Brent, someone doesn't like us. You're getting fan mail.
Phone calls.
Probably news has got to IBO or whatever the association is.
Douse misses that free throw.
Get that guy off the
get him off the air.
Padlock. Up and down. No good. Tipped around. Carmichael keeps it alive.
Ooh, tipped by Douse.
Aikens almost lost it. In the corner. Hoskins. No good. Carmichael keeps it alive. Herbert, though, getting a claw on it. Almost snagged that one. Wow, a lot of energy.
Did they change him back to 3 fouls? That was definitely his 4th foul.
Yeah, again.
Or is there a 13 for Colbert? No, there isn't.
Yeah, I don't know, but oh, money ball, another one for Lopez. Cha-ching.
Not a good offensive possession for Colebrook there.
Comes Hoskins. He's trying to get into the mix now. Into the corner. Hadlock holds it up. He had the chance. They're going to say no. They're going to say play on. Goes into the hands of Colebrook and Dowse. Peyton Dowse makes them pay. 46-43.
Hoskins wide open here.
Yeah.
Oh,
Akins
goes
gets
the
it to
other way.
Hadlock. Hadlock. No. Dowse with the rebound. Looks up. He sees he's got 6 seconds. Shoots it all the way up to up court. Dowse takes it to the hole. Hoskins with the block. And that's time. End of third quarter. Holy smokes. I hope you've been able to keep up with us because that was a crazy quarter. 46-43. Colebrook with a 3-point edge. Let's go to our sponsors. Bring it back. You're watching high school basketball on the Flume Stream Entertainment Network.
What motivates us at Casella?
I want to help our customers recycle as much as possible.
Because I care about the environment and how our company impacts our towns.
And at Casella Organics, we find new uses for all sorts of materials.
It's hard work.
But I'm helping people every day.
And that makes me feel like part of the community.
A community I care about. So I do everything I can to sustain the resources of our environment.
Casella, serving New Hampshire and part of your community.
Covering you at home, at work, and at play, George M. Stevens Insurance is the only local agency to offer personal and commercial insurance, as well as health, life, and financial services. With offices throughout the North Country, we service your complete insurance needs. As a trusted choice insurance agency, we research coverage options from the nation's top companies to ensure that your policy works for you. George M. Stevens Insurance, protecting New Hampshire and Vermont since 1882.
All right, everybody, welcome back. Energetic Littleton, New Hampshire. Colebrook, Littleton. Colebrook with a 1-possession game, 46-43. Brent Koval, Adam Wrightsma, the Flume Stream Entertainment Network, bringing you all this. And just a 2-point difference in that third quarter. 18 for Littleton, 16 for Colebrook. It's still a 1-possession game, and it's starting to heat up, literally. It's getting warm in this
It's getting
court.
warm in here, Adam.
But both teams just going all in at this point. And Littleton
Colebrook
finally getting the shots going on. Colebrook still doing what they did for 3 quarters, playing physical, taking it to the hoop, making plays happen. It's going to be a long 8 minutes.
Yes, it is. And, and Colebrook comes out of the start of this fourth quarter and is kind of passing the ball around here a little bit. Wondering if they're looking for that next foul for Littleton there.
Right. So here we go.
Both teams in the 1-and-1.
There it is.
Right.
They're going to say play on. They say both Hoskins and Lopez were okay. They get it in the corner. Lopez for money. No. Rebound. Hadlock got it down. Hoskins on the return. 1-point game. Dowse loses it to the floor.
Look at the hustle.
Still loose. Everybody getting knocked in. There's Hurlburt again. He snuck in there. Trying to get a claw on it.
Wow. Love this game. Love this game, Adam. I love to see this.
46-45. Hoskins.
They're both going after it.
Oh, yeah. There's Lord. He'll take it back out on the perimeter. Lewis still in there. Got it kind of charged up with his first money ball. But really, it's been Lopez hitting the 4 or 5 of his to keep it going. Lopez again in the corner. We've had 11 money balls in this boys' game so far.
What are you looking at? 75 left? Oh, no, 60.
I've still got 60 in the pot, believe it or not. We'll still go at 15. I'm sure we'll hit that in this quarter. 4 threes.
Littleton's slowing down here a little bit. That's unusual.
We'll see where we're at around the 4-minute mark.
Lewis fakes. Back over to Lord, over to Lopez. Lopez wants it.
Fade away. Baseline for 2.
Littleton's first lead of the game.
Yeah, it's been a while.
First lead since first
Oh,
quarter.
wide open.
Dark collar.
There he is.
Nice pass from Colton
They're
Dowse.
finding the open man.
Yeah.
Just like that. Changed again.
Lead
48-47.
Oh, pass at his feet.
Yeah, Hadlock had to recontrol. Lopez again, no good.
There's that man again.
Yeah.
Dark
Cleaning
collar.
up the boards
Cleaning
tonight.
up everything.
Yeah. Dowse on that left side. Flips behind. Him and Hobart will play some pass. And deflected out.
Oh, calling a foul.
Oh, we're going to call a whistle, which means
It's going to be on Hoskins.
it's going to be 1-1,
1-1.
too. So,
8th team foul.
So now you've committed a foul all the way over here by the bench. It stops the clock, and now you're just putting a guy on the line to shoot for points.
Yep.
You know, like, and again, it's not like it was a loose ball or something like you're stabbing for.
Right.
You know, like it was control and
Control, yeah.
yeah,
Coach
just
Trevor Howard wants a timeout.
just tic-tac fouls, you know, but you know.
Hey, let's keep it right here during this timeout, Adam.
All right.
And we'll talk about episode 5 of Sports Talk. Dropping this Monday. Myself and Matt discuss playoff positioning. Talk with Coach Dale Pryor from Littleton and Jesse Missel from the Newfound Bears. Remember, every episode this season is also available as a podcast. Catch all the same audio conversations from the studio show on your favorite podcast sites. Visit stream.flume.com/sportstalk for more information. Want to do some playoff advertising? Or perhaps with our spring baseball and softball coverage right around the corner. Playoff and spring advertising specials are now available online. Visit flume.com/shop for our online advertising portal, or send us a message at advertising@flume.com. Wow, what a game here, Adam, we got going on.
And about next season, the next season is softball, baseball. I think, if I heard right, Chad, you're going to try and do a touch 'em all fun, almost like a money ball, but a touch 'em all fun based on either runs or the home runs. They're thinking about it, but I'll get it in his head by enough that we'll get a same type of thing that you can sponsor and.
Let's not make him think anymore right now than he has to.
Well, there's one from the line. I mean, the Dowse brothers getting it done from the charity stripe tonight. That's for sure.
Caden. First one's good.
And this still will keep it a one-possession game, but they all add up. That's for sure. So
Second one's
always
good.
interesting to look at stats after the game and see how many points are actually free throws, especially your highly contested games. You know? 47-50, one possession.
Colebrook's extended their defense here a little bit.
Aikens.
Dow's still locking down Hoskins.
Yeah, I'm watching that on that wing. And there's Lopez. Good physicality by number 10 there. Not letting Lopez get into the blocks.
No, absolutely.
Giving him a good push out, yeah. Whoop, sorry, Bob. So here we go. Rebound in. Dowse goes right by Hoskins, gets the opening. Just a little too much. Oh, almost got it. He kind of stripped it, but kind of pushed him at the same time.
Yeah.
Well, what a grab. I mean, that was just out of thin air.
Absolutely. Now we go 1-1 the other way.
I think if you didn't get the whistle, it would be.
The crowd might be
like
a little upset.
Here. But now we got everybody in the penalty now. So every whistle pretty much puts someone at the line for shooting. And like I said, they're freebies, but you got to make them. And there you go. Especially one possession games where they go back and forth like this. But hey, that's Landon Lord at the line doing it. Second one is up. And no. Mike Carmichael went up too early. Yeah, he just went too early, mistimed his jump. And it goes back to the boys in green. Here we go. Dowse and Dowse on those wings.
And we haven't said Keenan Herbert's name too much this second half. Let's see if he can get it
Yeah, he's on that perimeter, though. He's staying right around there, and they just recycle everybody around. Now he's there. Dishes it back in. He met up with Carmichael. Carmichael totally.
They're trying to put the ball in on Carmichael there. They want to get him to foul. Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, depending if he's 3 or 4, I mean, still 2 quick whistles. It doesn't take much time for 2 whistles. So
Colebrook hanging on to this 2-point lead.
Yeah, 50-48. Aikens, no good. Rebound again.
Herbert.
Back to Colebrook. Here
Up
comes
to
the
Dowse.
transition. Oh, but there he is. Collette there to get it back.
Herbert for
Call it.
3.
Oh,
Ah,
you did call his number.
I did. I hadn't heard his name here in a while.
Carmichael Lopez taking it to the lane. Jump stop. Gets it to go.
Tie ball game, Adam.
50 all. And it's still 3:40 to go. Ton of time. Loose ball out on the baseline. Still somehow Herbert's keeping it alive as he's sliding 3/4 of the way through the baseline there. Scrappers.
Yeah,
Colebrook's
great
the
effort.
Scrappers.
Great effort.
Colebrook's the Scrappers. They go until they hear the whistle, that's for sure. Back onto the wings. Aikens finds Hadlock. Stuck. Picked up his dribble. Oh, picked up. And now you're going to get Lord with a foul. And what's it do? It stops the clock. And now you can break the tie with the free throws.
Yep. Next foul for Littleton will be 2 shots for the remainder of the night.
Double penalty, yeah. So, but yeah, that's where the aggressive fouls, they start to come into play, because if that's a normal foul, it's just an inbounds play.
Sure.
Yeah. Now it's, hey, we can take the lead again. So here we go.
Makes
wow.
it. Holbrook takes a 1-point lead.
He's definitely disciplined with his shots from the line, that's for sure. That's Caden.
Yeah, Caden having a good night from the line.
Yeah. Oh, we jinxed them.
We jinxed them. Oh, they get Cole with a foul.
Colebrook? Yeah, that's going to be Colebrook. Okay.
And a technical foul.
Oh, no. Wow. That changes things in a hurry when you have a game like this. A T, because now you're giving up another free throw. You're giving away the possession that you should have had. And so, wow. So, and that didn't take long either. That was a quick whistle.
That was a quick tee.
Yeah, that. So, let's see. So 4 on Colton. I don't know what he had before, because the tee will act as a personal foul as well, right?
That's got to be the 5th.
So yeah, this is where things all of a sudden go crazy, because he has free throws. He's going to get extra free throws. And then you get the ball as well. I mean, it's a huge swing.
So there's the 1-and-1 he missed.
Yeah. Now we're going to have the.
Now's the technical free throws.
They're going to have Hoskins represent on that. So Kalen taking his time, puts it up, gets it.
Tie game, but without Dowson here, this is going to be tough for Colebrook to overcome.
So you get 2 free throws on a tee.
And you get the ball back.
And you get the ball. So that could be. If everything was executed properly, you can also go into like a 6 to 8 point swing there.
Yeah.
2 free throws, that's 4. Oh, and then a 3. 7. You could have a 7-point swing just off on one whistle.
One whistle, yeah.
And that's why if you ever listen to Coach Howard, that's a huge discipline of his to players. Never get a tee. And he actually has a whole coaching segment on that.
Sure.
Just to show the example of that. Like, if everything went the way there, all of a sudden you're down 7, so whatever. If there's a tie
Sure.
game, you could be down 2 possessions.
You know, and Colebrook's lucky they're only on the 1-and-1 for that.
Right,
you know.
right. Yeah, and he missed the first one. So
Right.
he quickly negated 2 points right
Right.
there. But so, yeah, this will be interesting if he is on the bench at this point, because you did have both of the brothers on the wings to kind of open it up. Now you're kind of letting Littleton play almost a box on Colton.
Sure.
And
On
taking him
Caden.
out, Caden, sorry, and taking him out of the picture and make it rough, maybe double team on ball control, moving it up. Yeah, but 3:16. Buzzer hasn't sounded yet. We're still going.
52-51 Littleton.
Just makes it interesting. That's all. Just gonna have to pull out the special playbook here. So here we go. They're going to move the offense. Oh, miss pass.
Turn it over.
Yeah, unassisted turnover right there. Lopez thought he was going back to the three.
He was cutting.
And he was cutting, and he had the lane either way. Just lost the eyes on him and threw it out of bounds.
Another
Littleton,
turnover.
2-on-2. Lopez puts it up and in. You got to give praise to Herbert, though.
Yeah, he got back.
He was trying to give some pressure on.
Oh, nice spin
Carmichael.
move.
Oh,
Nice
there you
dish.
go. Wow.
Great pass by Caden Dowse there. Great spin move to that pass.
And that was from the penetration
Yeah.
going into the paint. Freed him right up on the lane.
Still 1 point game here.
54-53. And listen to the crowd. Every play. Oh, we have a block.
Oh, that's a good block.
Might have been on number 10 with the body.
Could very well
because
be.
there were two in the area. So let's see.
Oh, he's calling that on Collar.
Wow.
That's a great block by Collar
I,
there.
I thought he faced them pretty good. I thought, if anything, it was body off the other one coming in. But, hey, here we go. It's opportunity Littleton. Aikens at the line. 2:22. First one is good. Still one possession game. Still a ton of time. Two's on the board. Second one is good. One possession still, though. Question is, do they still penetrate the paint, or do they look for a money ball? Oh, look at that weak side open up on him every time.
Ooh, another foul. Yeah, you're right.
On Collar. Yeah, he's in the right place on this press breaker because they're all just, it's like every player wants to go to the ball. And
Hey,
he's just
that's right.
and he's just opened up. Like, I can see it every time now. Oh, coach having some words.
Well, we don't see Cole Dowse coming back in, so I'm not sure if he's fouled out.
Yeah, I mean,
or
they had 4 on the board, but then they added a T to it because I think the foul was against him, and then he got teed up. So
yes.
that could
And a
have been.
technical foul is another personal foul.
Yeah, so.
Oh, big free throw there. Is that LaPearl?
13.
We haven't called his name all night.
13.
That's Balin LaPearl.
Yeah. And getting it done, coming on pressure, getting the line.
Got them
2
both.
2. Wow, that's huge coming off the bench.
Pressure free throws there for Balin LaPearl.
Keeping you within one possession. 56-55. Crusaders up by 1. There's Lopez dishing it. Lewis still in the game. Gets to Hoskins. Hoskins meets
Loses
up.
it.
Wow, good defense on the post by those two little guys. In the corner, money ball. Missed it. Hoskins with the rebound. Gonna come back the other way. Both teams trying, well, at least Colebrook trying to get into that run and gun tempo again. And now we're gonna have 30
Trevor Howard
second
wants a
timeout by
timeout.
Trevor Howard. But you could see it on the Colebrook side. They were trying to get into that run and gun tempo again.
What do we got left for timeouts? Both of them have used 3. They've only used 2 timeouts each? Really? Wow.
All right, folks, we're almost hitting a minute, so I'm going to say the next 2 money balls are $30 each. We're going to have $30 money balls on the clock now.
That is an expensive money ball, Adam.
$30 money balls. We'll give one. We'll get opportunity for Littleton and an opportunity for Colebrook. And then if we don't get anything, probably under the minute mark, we'll say no guts, no glory. Throw it all in.
Throw it all in.
Yep. So here we go.
You know, if you're Littleton, you don't have to score, but, you know, 1 point game
Right.
is.
And you may see the TikTok here. As there's Carmichael. Lewis, and that's what you get. No, Lord shoots it. Oh, he made him pay. Back to 1 possession game. Still a 1 possession game, I should say. And now we're gonna bring the playbook out to go the other end. Execute a play, get the open shot.
Yep.
And you hope you hit it, and just keep going back and forth until you have to force either someone going to the line or.
Now, again, Colebrook doesn't need a 3. There's plenty of time left in this game.
No.
Go to the basket hard like you've been doing.
Yeah, dish it off to Collar.
Yeah.
I mean, again, you see that overload just coming in wherever the ball handler is. And anybody that can penetrate, the good news is you still have Dowse out there.
You still got Herbert out there.
That's Caden, right? That's
Yep.
still out there? Yeah, so he has no problem taking it to the hoop. And you see him pull up on the ball handler, and that's how they've been able to get some points out of Dart College.
Yeah, absolutely, Adam.
Yeah, so you're right. Minute 16, 1 possession games. You can tick-tock the perimeter a little bit, but it's not automatic because if you get a turnover or something stupid happens.
Yeah, turnover here is devastating.
On the Littleton side, too. Well, here it is. Does he dish it? No, he goes left hand. He got it to go in.
Did just what we said. Go
Yeah.
right at the basket.
It's going to
Attack
be one
the
or
basket.
the other, yeah. Still 1 point game. Carmichael Lopez dishes it. Well, let's see what they do. Do they work it? Dowse is going to get the reach in on Aikens.
Going to call him a hand check.
Yeah, tic-tac. That's going to be 10 on Colebrook, I believe. So now we're at double bonus. 2 shots automatic.
There you go.
Yeah, I was waiting for it to flip. I thought they hadn't flipped it yet. So yeah, 2 shots now automatic.
Big free throws right
But
here.
that's for both sides. So, oh, yeah, huge free throws.
Ooh, short.
And you're lucky you have the double bonus.
Yeah.
But for Colebrook, you're in good shape because if he makes this, still one
2-point
one
game.
possession, and you can still go towards that basket and go physical. You don't have to go for the perimeter.
That's right.
Yeah.
2-point game. Oh, Littleton takes the press off.
Yeah.
Oh, that's surprising. Guess
There we go.
he doesn't want to get in the foul.
Oh, he's taking it over.
Dow's taking the game
Caden
over.
Dowse. Whoops. Sorry,
Putting the
Brett.
game in his hands here. Says, I'll take this shot.
Tied up
Drains
at
it.
59. 35 ticks. Oh, Lopez wants it. They're going to get the body of the foul. Oh, my.
Foul was way out there.
Yeah.
That's a tough call.
But number 10 there, Tyler, he just got out there too late. He knew he had to play defense.
Yeah, no, and I think the foul I think it's a good foul, but I mean, calling him the act of shooting,
Right,
that's,
yeah. They've been stretching that one lately. I saw Bruce call one too,
Yeah.
where I thought it was kind of far out, but hey, like I said, oh,
And we're tied again just like that.
Wow.
Hayden Dowse to Keenan Hurlbert for the layup. What a great pass.
now we're gonna have timeout.
Timeout
again.
on Howard.
This is it right here. Trevor setting up for the moneymaker right here. So, any money ball at this point, $60. I don't think you're going to see money balls at this point. I think you're going to see penetration, take it to the hoop.
Not unless someone gets up by 3 and they need one. They need a.
Or you may be, or does Trevor pull the playbook and say, hey, we're going to tick-tock the clock, get it down to like 8 seconds, find a wing, shoot the money ball.
Yeah.
And if not, we go to OT.
Yeah, exactly.
Because the real inside play has been Colebrook this game. I mean, Littleton's starting to do it, and it's really just Carmichael that's doing it. But exciting, though. Hope you're all tuned. Well, you're obviously tuned in if you're listening to us, but if not, tell your friends. They're missing out on a good game. Great game.
Yeah, what a great high school basketball game.
Yeah. Okay. So our producer Chad, he's gonna take care of the money ball. This was an automatic pledge. So is that
$1,223 in the money ball pot.
So we were trying to make it exciting for you at home. Say, hey, a $50 money ball, but we're just programming. It's easier to do it this way. So
Here we go.
Here we go, folks. 15 seconds on the clock. Crusaders with the ball. Tie game up on the hill. Division 4. End of the season. Moved around. Hadlock's got it. 5 seconds to go. There's the opening. Lord's got to get something. Goes to the hoop. And no good. Did they count it? No, they waved it off. Oh, that was close, though. And so the opportunities were there. Kind of took too long on the perimeter, I thought, to set it up. But, wow, we're getting extra basketball on the Flume stream tonight, folks. 61 apiece. And
4-minute overtime here.
4-minute overtime. We go right into it. Let's look at how that came up tonight. Let's see, 18 again for Littleton on that quarter, and 15 this time for Colebrook. So Littleton with the 3 points. I think I did that right. Hopefully I did. 18,
that's what a great game.
15,
Adam.
I'm sorry. 18 to 15. Littleton with a 3-point edge that quarter. And after all said and done, we're tied at 61.
61 all.
And the only big spark out of control is that technical that put Colton on the bench. Otherwise,
here's scoring by quarter: 15-11 Colebrook, 15-14 Colebrook, 16-18 Littleton, and 15-18 Littleton.
And now
for a total of 61-61.
Now we go to extra basketball. So the only thing that really out of the picture or just kind of out of ordinary is you got Colton Dowse on the bench because he got hit with something quick.
Yeah, I mean, obviously he must have said something.
It irritated something.
Irritated
but
something on Greg
you got to
Roberts.
give Colbrook credit because that was about 3 minutes out.
Absolutely.
On the fourth quarter.
Totally agree with you.
And everything is still good. Like, here we are, 61 apiece. We're off and running. Who's going to get the momentum? That's the key to overtime. The momentum in the defense. Who still has it?
Oh, Hadlock passed up a wide open look.
Yeah.
Lord says, oh.
Well, they know what the stakes are now, and you might see. There you go. I was going to say they might be more patient now and not go right to the shot. But yeah, Hadlock had that lane all day. So
here's the press again.
Yeah. 3 bodies there. Oh, they're going to say he traveled.
Wow. I don't even think he moved.
He was definitely more white jerseys around him than what I could see. But
that could be big here. Littleton scores here.
Yeah, big possession.
Yeah.
Going to make it 2 possessions, whatever it is. A little bit of body language by Hoskins here. He had an opening, and no one saw him. It's over in the corner. Hadlock, no good. Hoskins tries to save it. They're going to say no. It was still on the baseline, out of bounds. So it's going to be Colebrook's ball. They're only down 1 possession.
Again, Littleton with that press.
Yeah.
Putting the press back on here.
Your front court looks like it's LaPearl, Kyler, and Gauss. And really,
Gauss right to the basket.
Had no problem breaking the press.
No, he didn't.
And then he got the opportunity in the paint. They're going to get him they're going to get someone there on the
They're going to
rebound.
get Collar, and that looked like a held ball.
So that ends up being a double bonus at this point because it carries over into overtime. So 2 free shots. Oh, 5 fouls.
Oh, no, that's huge for Collar. Oh, nobody said anything yet.
No one's buzzed it. Buzz the horn. I don't think she knows where the horn button is. There she goes. I'll have to tell her, just take control. Get the attentions of the ref.
Hey, D'Artagnan Collar, you had yourself a great game today. Be proud of yourself.
Great game for
absolutely.
him. Oh, yeah. Utility, points on the board, scrapping, rebounds. There it is, Lord. 2 possession. No, still 1 possession game. 64-61. This is a big free throw here.
Woodsville boys just got an update. Woodsville boys losing to Grofton boys.
Wow. Here we go. On the transition. They're going to give it to him. No, block it.
Yes.
And count
the bucket.
Wow, that's huge. Huge play on the Colebrook end. Wow.
Colebrook says, not quite yet.
And that's 5 fouls on Lord. So now we're getting into bench play. Starting to get into some bench play, which easy decision for Coach Howard. He brings in Gavin Lewis. Landon Lord will take a seat. That's going to be a long 2 minutes and 43 seconds if the whistles are, on the run and gun. You
keep blowing like this, it is.
2 freebies. Oh, no, he made the basket.
Yeah, he made the basket.
Yeah, he made the basket.
3-point game here.
1 possession, 2:39. Carmichael, Euro step, got it.
Got no one to defend him now with all their height out of the game.
Yeah.
Good use of the jump stop.
Yeah,
there.
I was like, wow, look at that.
Ooh, foul on Lopez.
I was waiting for a whistle to see if someone would actually blow a whistle on that. As they do teach you, that's how you set,
Sure.
That's what you set your last spot to be, your triple threat or whatever you want to call it, Yeah.
Is that foul on? No, they didn't give it to Lopez.
No, it looks
Give
like
it to Lewis.
Yeah, I gave it to Lewis. Only the first on him.
You can tell her to stop at 10 too.
Yeah. So 2:20, 5-point edge for Littleton.
24 fouls in the second half.
Yeah, a lot of whistles. No good. Needed those.
Both.
Yeah. Well, give him credit though. He's put them all in for the
For the
remainder
majority of the game. Yeah.
He's had the majority of them.
5-point Littleton lead.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
Backcourt.
Yeah. Gonna say he had it. He passed it off.
Hey, let's give this Colebrook team credit. You know, they've got 3 or 4 bench players in, and they're still playing hard.
They're still scrapping. They're still scrapping, like I said, until that whistle blows. Still going at it. 68-63, 2-possession game. Douse trying to see who's open. Kind of picked up his dribble. Gonna go baseline. Oh, what a feed! Is that LaPearl?
Oh, that was LaPearl.
Yeah.
Kyler in there for the board.
Oh,
Douse
Douse
taking 3.
Oh, rebound, put back. No, another rebound. Stripped. They're
Still
gonna,
Colebrook ball.
Wow. That's scrapping right there as far as a Colebrook team.
Absolutely.
3 or 4 opportunities at the basket with the big man swinging at you.
Official talking to Keenan Herbert.
Yeah. Well, we still got 1:41 in this one. Big possession here. Open in the corner. Gets it back. Oh, long money ball.
Gavin Lewis with a big board there.
Big board there. And here comes the transition. Lewis up to Akins. Akins threatened. Loses it. Douse with the steal. Gets it up ahead. Herbert for 2. There's that transition play by the Mohawks. That is quick passing.
Oh, called it.
That is just the
That's-
transition
yeah.
play they have.
It's awesome.
I mean, it's less than it's out of the hand.
Split
in a
second.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got up to here to the outlet, and then it's out into the front court. And this court actually might help them because on the smaller court, that defense, if they're at our midcourt, is
Sure.
still kind of further back.
Sure.
So this stretches it out and gives them that transition play. So if this Colebrook squad does get some sleeper games and does get to go to
Yeah, I
like a
wouldn't
neutral
want to play
court,
this. I wouldn't want to play this
but
team.
you get them on a neutral court, say like Plymouth, that's huge. I mean, that transition play is can come up big.
Dre Akins misses both. We
Yeah.
have a 1-possession game.
Yeah. He got it off. He got it to Douse. Oh, he lost it. Here we go. Here comes Herbert. He fouled him. Good foul there.
That's a foul.
Good foul. Went for the ball. Went for
Yep.
the arm. Didn't get him in the back or anything. You hear the fan noise. Nope. Great foul.
That's a great foul.
Just gonna give him 2 from the line and
Yep.
gonna make him earn it.
Yep.
One
Yep.
possession game. Big free throws here. Got to make 1 or 2. There it
Ball.
is. Yep. So that puts the pressure back on. 2-possession game. 69-65. Second.
Hadlock comes up and drains both.
Trevor wants timeout.
Wants a 30.
Yep. 70-65. Still a 2-possession game. And you're right. Colebrook, with the bench play going, still hanging around. I mean, these guys, if the lane is there, they'll still take 55 seconds is a lot the way that, the whistles have been
absolutely.
going. So you take your 2-pointer, you're still within 1 possession, and then try and play defense or hope you get another gimme from the line that, goose egg.
So yeah, I got an update on that score. It's Woodsville lost to Groveton 37-35.
Wow, low scoring.
Low scoring
too.
affair.
30 points a team.
So there you go, Division 4
Yeah,
boys.
yeah,
Woodsville beats Littleton. Colebrook comes here to Littleton. We're in overtime.
Yeah.
And Groveton boys go up to Woodsville and beat them.
Right.
Or I think it might have been in Groveton.
It was Groveton. Well, both of those courts still about the same size.
Yeah, sure.
They're still smaller courts, so. Yeah. Here we go. More action here. Picked off. Akins. Oh, missed the gimme. Missed the bunny. Hoskins to clean it up.
That'll just about do it, Adam.
Yeah. Still 2 possession. 7 points, 3 possession. Oh, did they give him a money? I didn't see it.
No, 2-pointer and just inside.
And now we'll
That
foul
could-
again. 5 points with 29 ticks to go. I mean, you're just hoping at this point that you get a goose egg from the line.
Yeah, absolutely. You still got to play the game here.
Yeah, 29 ticks, still 2 possession. It's when it gets down to 1 possession that you start feeling it.
Might have to let you close this game out yourself because I have to go to the bathroom.
Yeah, you're going to have to go over by the entrance.
If I walk that far, I'm not walking back.
I hear you. It's all good, Brent. There it is. 2
Hoskins
for 2.
drains them.
Yeah. That's the way you seal it. Might not have done much from the perimeter, but you seal it from the line. 21 seconds. A little bit of bouncy ball going on. Oh, right underneath. Oh! And now we're going to have another foul. Yeah, just a matter of the clock ticking out. But you gotta salute Colebrook for coming up
Absolutely.
here Friday night, or coming down, I should say. A good hour and 20 minutes away, and they now you're gonna get the seniors in.
They didn't play like a 7 and 8 basketball team tonight.
No, I mean their record. I got them as the 12th spot. So.
Yeah.
No.
They're 7 and 8 though, right?
Oh, right. 9 and 7. Yeah.
9 and 7.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
But still, for a 12th spot, going on the road, they could definitely be a sleeper.
Absolutely. And I'm sure some of those Division 4 teams are watching this game tonight.
They
will watch it.
They keep this intensity. Again, I think the key is you keep the Douse brothers out of foul trouble and keep them just stay in ball handling either side, run the transitions, and then free up the utility players for the inside game and not have to worry about long-range shots. Yeah. And now we're going to have a timeout, trying to get the seniors in. So there we go, 20.
Well, that worked out well for Coach Trevor Howard.
Yeah, they get, good 15 seconds, 20 seconds to close it out. All the seniors are out there. Colebrook just kind of going to do their thing now. Dow's trying to get one more, and he's going to get the benefit from the line. They're going to call him for a three-point foul. So let's see, we're down 11. Down 11. Well, they're going to get it to single digits for Colebrook.
Are they down? They're down 9.
No, they're. You're right. My bad. You got it. Interesting enough, you get it down to 2 possessions, but if you're Littleton, just dump it in quick and let the clock tick. Huge, though, if this was a 2-possession game.
Very huge.
Because if you knock the 3 down and now it's
steal the inbound.
You do a Reggie Miller, back in the day. There we go. Crowd letting them go. 1. There you go.
Hey, Adam, what a great basketball game.
69-76. Good to have you here, Brent. As always, the inside scoop with the coaching side and the officiating side. Definitely helping us out with some of those calls there. And, Colebrook had a shot at it, but they got it to overtime.
Yeah.
And
you asked me in the fourth quarter, I thought Colebrook might hold on. They played a great game.
Oh, yeah, I thought it was great. And I think definitely one of the turning points, that technical foul.
No doubt.
That took both the brothers out that were able to make Littleton really shift around. And once that came out of play. But, like you said, you got to give the bench credit. And the bench held them in there for an overtime.
If Colebrook wins this game, I give as much as the Douse brothers scored and Keenan Herbert, I give the player of the game to Collar. He was all over the place.
You love to see the utility guys just get that recognition. You know what I mean? Because, like I said, you never see it on the paper and stuff like that.
Right.
But,
absolutely.
But when you actually see it either through a stream or in person or whatever, and you see those guys behind the scenes, I mean, that's what makes or breaks your game.
No doubt about it.
If you're not getting those easy layups, transitions, or the putbacks, now you might not even make it to the fourth quarter. It might be already a double-digit lead for Littleton at that point. And then free throw shooting, too. Great free throw shooting by Colebrook.
Yeah.
But Littleton closes it out.
Littleton closes it out in the end of the fourth and overtime, and they have good.
And like you said, good teams find a way to close it out at the end.
Absolutely.
And Littleton did it. They closed it out. So they go. They'll go. 16-1 on the year. Colebrook will go 9-8. Still 500. It's still.
And
right
a 500
there.
Team, I don't want to play.
After watching tonight,
yeah.
I definitely say you're a sleeper, especially if you get some of those Southern teams that just. They haven't seen what you can do. So. Because they are less, they're lower than the top 8, so they would go on the road. So, but anyway,
All right,
Like
guys,
said,
I got to
Brent,
check out. I have to go to the bathroom really bad. Thank you, viewers. I appreciate everything.
No, Brent, it was great. Thanks a lot. So Brent's going to check out, and I think we're going to check out as well, as this one's in the books. Crusaders get it done, 76-69. And again, they 16-1 on the year. So if I can find my sheet here. What did I do, Chad? I lost my sheet. I think I have it. Yeah, there we go. So, everybody, thanks again for tuning in on Friday Night Basketball here on the Flume Stream Entertainment Network. This is the 2023 NHAAA Division IV boys right here up on the hill in Littleton, New Hampshire. Again, Adam Reitzma, Brent Colville, our co-producer James Duguay, Chad Fillion putting in the stats, Skipper Fillion, Charlie Morris, and Mayday 12 Maison doing the cameras. Great work by them. And we want to give a special thank you to the advertisers who made today's production possible. Jeff and Keith at the George M. Stevens & Sons, Christine at the White Mountains Community College, Jan at Woodsville Guarantee Savings Bank, Jim at Santa's Village, all of our other regional supporters, and, of course, to you, our viewers, a great one to watch from the vault. And we want to thank Profido's Market in Delhi for their $250 contribution to the Moneyball Fund. Thank you very much. And as far as everything else goes, everybody have a good night, a good weekend. We'll see you later. Again, Adam Reitzma, you're watching high school basketball.